Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Highland Ranch, Colorado, here at this amazing club. Want to give a special thanks to Mr. James Heiser, tournament director, for running this great event, both men and women pro stop, IRT, LPRT under one roof. Very rarely do we see this happen, but we're experiencing it right now. And we have now on court Mr. Alan Natera from Chihuahua, Mexico versus Eddie Cuevas from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. What a great shot there by Alan Natera, who draws first blood. 1-0 in the headpen scoreboard. Good side out there by Eric Cuevas. Of course, Eric, one of the young guns from Nuevo León. Wow, what a great reach there. Alan Natera. He's going to get a replay right there called by the referee. 0-1 on the headpen scoreboard. Eddie Cuevas trying to get on the board here. And he does. Ties it up at one apiece. Point. 2-1. Eric Cuevas. Replay call there by the referee. Down the line shot by Eric Cuevas, keeping it simple, keeping it clean. Serving now 3-1 in the headpen scoreboard. Oh, what a dink there by Eddie Cuevas. Good hands by Cuevas. Now he's leading 4-1 in game number one. A little surprise there to us all. Of course, Alan Natera, more experienced, seasoned player. It's a point right there. As Alan Natera sides out. So Alan Natera entered this game as a sixth in the Pro Draw qualifiers. He beat Ruben Baez 8-4, 2 games straight. It's now 2-5 on the headpen scoreboard. Eddie Cuevas 11th in the Pro qualifying draw, defeating Sergio Acuña from Costa Rica. Alan Natera getting the best of that rally. 3-5 now on the headpen scoreboard. Can't put a racket on that one. So winner of this match, want to remind everybody that winner faces Mario Mercado in the main draw at 11:15 a.m. tomorrow morning. So 5 serving 3 in the headpan scoreboard. Wow. Good choice there by Natera. Going into the right corner. Great serve. Natera creating opportunity for himself. Unfortunately, couldn't take advantage of that. He had a clear cross-court shot, skipped it. Set up. Wow, Cuevas taking advantage of that one, putting it far away, the backcourt. So we're now at 6-3 in the headpan scoreboard. Eddie Cuevas serving. Wow, what a shot. What a backhand by Eddie Cuevas. He is on fire. Confidence, momentum, it's on his side right now. The racquetball gods want him to take this. And another point there by Eddie Cuevas. He's pumped up, he's fired up. And Alan Natera asks for a timeout. So Eddie Cuevas is leading this game 8-3. And we will take a short break here on IRT Live.
The foundation supports a lot of players. They help with expenses and room and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of help for us, the players. It motivates us, the players, to play more tournaments, to train harder, to keep our level high. It makes me feel special because they are really nice people. They treat you nice. They make you feel like you're important.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Highland Ranch, Colorado, as the IRT continues in the qualifying draw. Eric Cuevas from Monterrey, Mexico versus Al Natera from Chihuahua, Mexico. It's a point awarded to Eric Cuevas. An avoidable shot called by the referee. We're at 9-3 in the headpan scoreboard. Cuevas to the serve. And Natera puts it away with authority. That's what Natera needs to do to get his momentum back. Be aggressive, be assertive, be confident, just like he did in that shot. This can change the game completely for Alan Natera. Wow, Natera. Stop doing the bleeding right there with a splat shot to the right. At 4-9 in the headpan scoreboard. It's another point for Alan Natera. 5-9 at the headpan scoreboard. Alan Natera, not only a professional racquetball player, but also a businessman. Another point there for Natera. I got to say, if you are ever in Chihuahua, Mexico, for any reason, racquetball tournament for fun or tourism, you got to check out Alan Natera's food restaurant. It's great. Some of the best corn you'll eat ever. Joining us here in the booth again, the lovely Karen Grizz. Karen, thank you for joining us again. Welcome.
Hi, how's it going so far? I was running around finding players and referees for the other matches that are going on, so there's a lot of activity here today.
Well, very interesting turn of events here, Karen. Eric Cuevas is surprising Alan Natera. He's leading game number 1 at 9-6 right now, currently the head pin scoreboard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Eric Cuevas just really hitting winner shots. He's playing confident. He's playing some good racquetball, making good choices.
How old is he? Do you know?
He is in, I think he's about 21 years old.
Okay.
He's one of the young guns from the state of Nuevo Leon.
Yep.
And you know what? I can't be that surprised that he's having success right now. His sparring partners are amazing. He spars with Samantha Salas, Paolo Longoria.
Natera's serving, try to drive serve.
Wow, what a great dive there by Cuevas. But a better kill shot in the right corner for Alan Natera.
All right, well, we have an update from another court. We have Kadim Carrasco is playing Abraham Pena, and they are at 8-3 in a tiebreaker. So we'll keep you updated on that one.
And we have a timeout here taken by these athletes right now, and we will take a short break, and we'll be back here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Karen, this is a strategic timeout. You know, Alan Natera had a much larger lead right now. Cuevas, I mean, and Natera's catching up to him. He's only down by 2. I think this is a very strategic timeout by Eric Cuevas. So we'll see if he can ice the kicker.
Yep, I agree. I agree. If you have a lead, you want to kind of keep that momentum going. And, you know, losing more than 2 points in a row, 2 or 3 points in a row, definitely can change the momentum of a match pretty quickly. So let's see how that goes.
So 7 serving 9 on the head pan scoreboard.
The short serve. Alan tried to sell it.
Short serve, double fault there. Alan loses the serve. So 9
he did ice the server.
He iced the server right there. There you go. Strategy.
Yep.
Textbook right there by Cuevas. And of course, Cuevas, so you know, Karen, is one of his coaches is Mr. Yanko Renteria, who I'm sure he's watching. So I want to say hello to Yanko, who's in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon currently.
Great.
One of the greatest Mexican coaches.
Okay, excellent. Well, buenos tardes, if you are there. Is it still afternoon? I guess it's the evening now. Buenos noches.
Yeah, well, we're you know, Alan Natera is from Chihuahua, Mexico, so we're in the same time zone as Chihuahua. But Cuevas is in Central Standard Time.
Okay. So an hour off for him.
So people watching in Monterrey, we're an hour off. Oh, what a great pass there right there for Cuevas.
Alan thought about the dive attempt, but couldn't get there.
So 10 serving 7 now. So a strategic timeout that resulted in a point, so it was a good choice there for Cuevas. Side out right there, called.
There.
I have to agree with the referee. He had a clear shot, didn't take it. Have to agree with him.
Got a clap from Alan's wife, Carla.
There
who's
you go.
watching on the side. Can't see her on camera, I don't think, but she's sitting right there in the corner. Congratulations to them, by the way. They got married since we've last been there.
It's a replay called there.
Yep.
So Alan Natera in his corner coaching him. He has his wife, Carla Munoz. Carla has been multiple times in the Chilean national racquetball team.
And they will be playing mixed doubles later tonight.
They will be playing mixed doubles
together.
later.
So we look forward to that as well.
Great dive there by Natera. But a more awesome kill shot there in the left corner by
We got a
Cuevas.
fist pump from Cuevas on that one.
And
like
I gotta say, I admire the fact that Cuevas is pumped up. He's focused. He's committed. You know, I like to see that poise and that sense of security from players like him, in young players like him.
I agree. And I mean, he took that shot with full confidence. You know, full backswing, backhand rollout. He made sure he was set up. Another nice forehand. He's excited about that one. I think he's starting to feel it a little bit. When you start getting in the double digits, you start feeling it.
And you know what? I got to say something, Karen, for the people watching. You know, they haven't seen a lot of Eric Cuevas lately. He has been going to most of the pro stops on the men's tour. But I do have to say this, just so you know who he is and how prepared he is. The match that we saw previously, we saw Sebastián Fernández win 15-3, 15-1, okay? At Mexican Nationals this year, which was a couple months ago, Eric Cuevas defeated Sebastián Fernández. He knocked him out of the draw, and it was the shock of the tournament. So he's a talented player.
Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, I mean, there's so much talent. There's so much talent in Mexico right now.
So we have 12 serving 7 on the headpan scoreboard. Eric Cuevas, 3 points away from taking game 1.
Ooh. Yeah, I've seen them both. I've seen them both slip a little bit. I don't think it's humid out. I'm a little concerned. I've seen them both slip like once each.
Listen, Cuevas slipping and still killing the ball. That shows you concentration and commitment.
It does.
Short serve. Good call by the referee.
I like that he's switching it up, though. Forehand, backhand, making.
Trying to keep him on his toes, Karen.
Yep.
It's working so far. Skip shot right there.
Good serve into the corner.
And Eric Cuevas, 1 point away from taking game number 1, 14-7 on the headpan scoreboard. Can Cuevas put it away and go into full momentum game number 2? We'll see right now. Natera.
You know, it seems to me just watching the last match and then this one that these guys have adjusted really fast to the altitude.
Yes.
I don't feel like they're leaving as many up
Yes.
as the last match was.
True.
I mean, even though Sebastian won handily in his match, I still feel like his balls were 6 inches higher than he wanted them to be.
I agree.
And I don't feel like these guys are doing that quite as much.
No, but you know, here's the interesting thing, though. Both Natera and Cuevas come from cities that have altitude in Mexico. You know, Sebastián Fernández plays at sea level. He plays in Tijuana, which is at sea level.
Oh, good get.
Wow. Great defense. Wow.
Nice shot. Good rally.
Best rally of the match so far, Karen.
Yep. They were both playing offense, then defense, scrambling for the balls. 9 serving 14.
So Natera has just decreased the lead that Cuevas had on him by 2. He still has a big mountain to climb, though, Karen.
He does. It's tough to be down at 14. Even if you have, 13, it's tough to be down at 14. But when you have,
Wow.
That's a good shot right there. A clutch backhand, pinch shot.
I got to say, the athleticism these two players are showing is just amazing. So, Karen, what do we got in the pipeline here?
So I was taking a look at that. The winner of this match goes into Mario Mercado tomorrow at 11:15. So that'll be an interesting matchup no matter what happens here. Again, as we said before, we still have lots of mixed doubles going on tonight. One's going to be starting very shortly on the court next to us, which is Lalo Portillo and Andrea Barrios versus Cristina Amaya and Javier Mar.
Wow.
And that's a great matchup. The match we had just before that, Samantha Salas and her partner won, but it was a tiebreaker, I believe. They played for about 2 hours. Maybe not quite that long, but it seemed like a really long time. All right, Allen's still serving here, trying to stave off, giving Cuevas another game point opportunity. Oh, he was there for that. It was good anticipation and just skipped the shot. Now 11 serving 14.
So Alan Natera slowly but surely creeping up.
And Cuevas already took his timeout, so he does not have another timeout.
I like the fact that he's holding his racket up, wants to slow the pace of the game for Natera.
Oh, that was a tricky shot.
That was a deceitful shot there by Eddie Cuevas. I like it. He's taking gutsy shots. I don't know if I would have risked that one, Karen.
No, but I think like you said earlier, I think he's feeling it. He feels confident.
Yep.
He knows he's playing well. He's pumped up. We saw several fist pumps already. So we'll see what he can do at 14-11.
That was a skip shot right there, unfortunate. And a lucky break there for Alan. That was very close to being a kill shot.
It was very close. Coming up on one of the other courts, just starting, we have Andres Acuña is playing Edwin Galicia. That's just starting on one of the other courts right now. And Robbie Collins is playing Anthony Martin also on one of the other courts.
Wow, Natera, great shot right there.
I think right now he feels like I have to go for it. I'm down. I've been down, but I've been inching my way back, so why not go for it?
12-14 right now. Natera.
Good get. Oh, that was not what he wanted to do, I don't think. Oh, that was amazing. Good get.
Wow.
Oh!
Natera.
And we get a shout from Natera on that one. That was an amazing rally. I think that might be our best rally of the game so far now.
So at 7-14, now we're at 13-14 in game number 1. Natera has really turned this around, Karen.
He has, and he has experience under his belt. He's never going to give up. Even at 7, he's not going to give that up. He's going to try every point. You talked about Cuevas bringing momentum into the next game. I think the players think about that too, and he's not going to just give it to him and let him give that confidence. If he can, even if he loses this game, he's now got Cuevas thinking.
So at 13-14 right now.
Get. Oh, he skipped the forehand.
Natera skipped an easy shot right there, very close to the wall. Let's see if this is a come back to bite him right now. 14-13 in the headband scoreboard. Cuevas trying to close this one and take it to game number 2.
Yep. He's taking a breath here on his serve too, which I think is smart. Just calm down a little bit. Think about what he's going to serve. He's looking out to his coach in the audience, or one of his coaches, coach/friend player.
Broken ball.
A broken ball.
I'm glad. You know, I saw a sign of relief there from Natera.
And a little bit of a slumped shoulder from Cuevas. He kind of rolled his eyes a little bit.
Well, these opportunities come, very few and far between. And when a player gets an opportunity like this one, Karen, for example, Cuevas has an opportunity to rethink his serve.
Yep. He does. All right, let's see what he does here.
Short.
Short serve.
So second serve here. Great get.
Oh, he's going to get that one too.
Wow.
Sometimes it helps to be tall. I mean, those are amazing gets, but he definitely has the reach.
Wow.
We get a
Natera.
fist pump from Natera.
What
Three amazing gets in a row.
Amazing way to create opportunity for himself, creating this that he truly deserves. Now I think Natera deserves this point number 14 and take it.
Yeah, I mean, making those great gets, even if he's playing defensively, he is putting pressure on Cuevas to make an even better shot the next time, and that gets in your head too. I just hit an amazing shot and he got it back. And then I hit another amazing shot and he got that back too.
3 fantastic gets by Natera and that kill shot.
Yep.
Love it.
So Cuevas gets it in his head a little bit. What do I have to do to get a point, right? Even if it's the last point. We always say the last point is always the hardest to get, right? And I think that's proving itself here. Oh, look at that serve. An ace serve to make it 14-14.
Wow, Natera down 7-14. Now he's 14 to. He climbed that mountain. He's now almost at the top. Can he pull it off? That's a good point.
Good serve. Ace serve. Wow.
Wow.
What an amazing game.
What a way to finish, Karen, with 2
Yep.
aces in point number 14 and 15, Karen, and amazing comeback there from Alan Natera. I'm sure he's pumped up. He's getting some pointers from his coach.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that was an amazing comeback. He just stayed focused and, he just didn't think about the score.
Well, Alan Natera takes game number 1, 15-14. And we will be back in for a short break here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
It's all about passion. I think I don't have anything to prove anymore in the sport. At the beginning of my career, I wanted to be one of the best. But I have nothing to prove. I play with no pressure. I'm just enjoying every moment. But when people are cheering for you and stop whatever they're doing, their jobs, or to go watch you play it, I mean that makes you feel good and makes you want to try hard and give a good show for that people. I'm Alvaro Beltran. Get your M40 so you can play like me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, Highland Ranch, Colorado, with an amazing game number one. Alan Natera was down 7-14, and he came back and won it 15-14. An amazing game by Alan Natera. A great show of display of athleticism on his end. And now we're up in game number two. So, Karen, I have to ask you, based on what you saw, what adjustments does Eric Cuevas need to do to get back in this?
I mean, I think he just has to reset his mind. He has to not think about what just happened, because that could be very disheartening. I think he just needs to, it's 0-0, forget about what happened, pretend we're starting over, and just, play each point as a point. I mean, I think that's what Alan was doing. He was playing each point like he didn't know what the score was. And I think Cuevas just needs to try to do that as well.
So 0-0 in the headpan score. We're about to be in game number two. Eric Cuevas to the serve. That's a side out right there. Good call by the referee. Natera had an opportunity there. Couldn't take the shot. So 0-0. Wow, fantastic serve there by Natera. Cuevas had to dive for it.
Oh, he went for the touch shot there, just didn't quite make it.
You don't want to risk those shots, Karen. Listen, we've seen Alan Natera play for a while. And if something he has length, he has reach, he has size and stature.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Taking charge early in game number two. Alan Natera, he's up 2-0.
So I tried to get some updates in between games. Robbie Collins is in game one. He's up 7-3 right now.
So 3-0 on the headpan scoreboard as Alan Natera keeps in command here. So he side out call by the referee. Eric Cuevas didn't take the shot.
On the LPRT side, Maciel Rivera is playing Brenda Laime. Brenda Laime won the first game and is up this game about 10-5. So she's winning that one. Kadim Carrasco did end up winning his game against Pena in a tiebreaker.
Congratulations to Kadim Carrasco for advancing to the next round.
Short serve. Not the other one. So Kadim played into Jake Bredenbeck, and they're playing at 1:15 Denver time tomorrow.
We have 3-1 on the headpan scoreboard. We're seeing a very different demeanor on Alan Natera, Karen. I think he's more confident now.
Yeah, he, like I said, I mean, he stayed focused in that first game and came back, from a daunting, deficit. And that gives you a lot of confidence coming in. He says, okay, I can do this. He can settle in. He could feel he's probably calmer. Not quite as uptight as he might have been in the beginning of that first game. And I think if he feels like if he just plays his game, he'll be okay. So that's what he's doing. And
wow,
again,
what a great shot there by Alan Natera.
Cuevas, I'm sure, feels a little disheartened about not being able to close it out, even though we all do say that it's the hardest point to get is that last one.
No doubt.
So he just needs to shake it off and take it 1 point at a time. He's kind of shaking his head. He's talking to himself a little bit right now. So hopefully he can just kind of calm his brain down a little bit and sort of focus. Because he did look very calm and confident in the beginning of that game.
Right there, Eric Cuevas. Point number 2, trying to shift the momentum of this game.
You just take it 1 point at a time. Nice shot by Natera there, a good backhand. Another broken ball.
I gotta say, Karen, the adjustments have been made. I think Natera has changed. But I'm not seeing, though, from Cuevas, his shoulders down or anything. That's an ace right there by Alan Natera. Great serve.
Yeah, I think we saw it a little bit when he went back into the service box. It looked like he was kind of talking to himself a little bit. But hopefully not in a negative way. Hope he was trying to pump himself up and just tell himself to take each point as it comes and don't worry about the score. Nice shot there by Natera.
Listen, keep it simple, keep it basic. Down the line shot right there. He saw Cuevas was on the left. He took it. He's out.
Yep.
And people got to keep in mind, Alan Natera has great sparring partners. He spars with Montoya, with Javier Mar.
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing to have that camaraderie, have that, team mentality, and just be able to play against some of the best players in the world all the time. All right, we got a little yell from Cuevas. So I like to see that. I want to see that fire back. He had that fire in the middle of that first game, so it's nice to see him feeling that way. That was a great serve, but he gets it.
Listen, when you serve like that and Alan Natera has to dive to get it, you're doing a good job. You
are. I mean, unfortunately, the follow-up shot was way high and set up Natera. So you definitely have to stay in the point. Even if you hit that great serve and you expect to get a point from the serve, you definitely need to stay in the point until it's done. Big skip from Natera there. Cuevas back in the service box. Let's see if he can get a point or two and pump himself up back into this game, change the momentum a little bit. Good get there.
Wow,
another
Cueva.
Good get. Nice shot down the line, right back at himself. It's a very smart shot. I think he's definitely focused on where is Cuevas at all times. He's hitting some really smart shots, as far away from Cuevas as he can.
Point there by Alan Natera. 8-2 now. And we have a timeout call by Eric Cuevas. And as he takes a timeout, so will we. After this short break, we will be back on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live again in Highland Ranch, Colorado. And a timeout taken, Karen, by Eric Cuevas, who's now down 2-8. Still early in this game number 1. What are your thoughts on this timeout?
I think that was a good time to do it. If you let the gap get any bigger, it's going to be hard to overcome. Not that we haven't seen it happen, but it gets harder, obviously. So trying to stop it now where it is still kind of early, from the points perspective, I think is a good idea.
I agree. Let's see if this timeout helps Eric Cuevas get back to serve. We'll see. Point number 9 from Alan Natera. That is an ace serve there, Karen. 10 serving 2 in the headpin scoreboard.
That was a great serve. I think he's hit 3 aces so far in this match.
Yep, so far. Now, why change the serve, Karen? I mean, he's being effective. He's being productive. Why change it? I mean, Karen, you're a racquetball player as well. I mean, if a serve is working for you versus an opponent, do you change it?
I mean, I think if you do the same serve every single time, then it doesn't become as effective because then he starts inching over a little bit more. So if every once in a while you throw one over to the other side, or at least, I might have chosen just to see what happens. I mean, there he did it, and Cuevas fell down.
Smoothness.
Seems to be okay.
Smoothness. Very calm. I like the fact that Alan, takes the time to take a look at his opponent where he is, which is something that sometimes racquetball players in the amateur level don't do.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of trying to guess where he is, and they sometimes end up hitting it where they are.
Yes, I agree. These pros always are so court aware of where their opponent is, and you're right. They are always looking at them. They know where the ball's going to be, so they don't need to look at the ball as much. Maybe the amateurs need to follow the ball more. But I think you're right. They know where the ball's going. They can see it in advance, so they have enough time that they can double check. Did the opponent follow them in if they're running forward, or did they stay back?
Oh, great get there by Cuevas. Not enough right now, though. Natera on fire. He's leading this match with a commanding lead of 10 points, Karen. 12 serving 2 in the headpen scoreboard, game number 2.
Oh, that's a great shot.
A 3-wall right there, Karen.
Really nice shot. Two serving 12. Another great kill shot from Natera. Again, like you said, the quick peek back. Where's his partner? Where's his opponent?
He's not trying to guess. He's trying to be assertive. Wow.
Oh, he skipped that one.
That was a great get, though, by Eric Cuevas right there. Hats off to him for reaching that. But Natera skipping an easy shot.
Yep.
Around the world there by Cuevas. Defensive shot against defensive shot, and I'm sure none of the players are happy with what they did. 12-2, Natera's back at serve. Few lazy shots right there, just measuring each other. The replay right there. It's a side out right there called by the referee. Good call right there. Didn't have an opportunity for an offensive shot. So 2 serving 12.
All right, well, we are, after this, we're going to have a bonus match of a mixed doubles match, and we're going to show you Adam and Erica Mania and Alvaro Beltran and Montserrat Mejia.
Interesting.
So I think that'll be a great matchup. It should be a lot of fun. The LPRT is also streaming a match. They're going to be streaming the Parilla siblings with Charlie Pratt and Ronda Racich. So we have 2 good matches coming up on both websites. So watch us both, split your screen.
Do a split screen.
Definitely do the split screen.
We're getting closer and closer, Karen. 12-3.
Yep.
Al Natera, comfortable 9-point lead here. Short serve.
Short serve.
And I got to say, Alvaro Beltran and Montserrat Mejia, exciting doubles mix. And Natera scoring point number 13 with that easy lob to the right, Karen.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't seen, he didn't do that serve, so it was a completely different serve, and it was very effective. It was right on the wall, and he couldn't do anything with it. We're going to redo that one.
And a replay right here. 13, serving 3. 10-point lead by Ala Natera. Wow. Even though Natera had a clear down the line shot, he took the cross court, capitalized, and now match point, Karen.
Yep. He goes at a round the world shot, gets the setup, doesn't put it away, stays with it, and we're not done yet.
Eric Cuevas fighting. 3 serving 14 in the headpan scoreboard.
You talked about his lob serve on the forehand side. This morning, I refereed a match, Adrian Lodo from Bolivia. And, I mean, I don't know how old he is. He's a kid. I'm not sure how old he is. But he had a high lob Z serve to the backhand side, if you're right-handed, that was exactly the same every single time. It was amazing, and it was perfect. It died in the corner. He got so many points just because a couple of them were aces that they just died, and other ones they were most of the other returns were all just defensive put them up shots. It was amazing to see the consistency of it. I don't think anybody else do that, so that was exciting for me to see this morning.
So 3:14 on the headpan scoreboard.
Cuevas isn't giving up. He's hanging in there.
Big mountain to climb, Eric Cuevas. We said that about Alan Natera in the first game, but this mountain, it's much larger.
It is. But I like that he's not giving up. That's not up. Another nice shot.
But his back is against the wall, Karen, and he's still tapping the ball in front of the court. That's not a good shot selection right there. Alan Natera is not only quick, he has long reach.
Yep, he does. Yeah.
Wow.
Good between the legs, but it's a defensive shot.
And just
that
like
is the
that,
match.
Alan Natera takes this match 15-14, 15-3. Congratulations to Mr. Natera. Karen, your thoughts?
I think Natera showed a lot of just good mental toughness in that first game by coming back, by not letting that game get away from him. And then he used that in the second game, built up his confidence and used it to propel him through the second match, the second game.
I agree. Congratulations to Alan Natera, who advances to the next round.
Yep, and in the next round, he is going to play. Sorry. Qualifier 6. We'll get it in a minute. Oh, he's playing into Jake. That's right, we said that.
So
he's playing into Jake at
Jake
115.
Bredenbeck,
Yep.
the Minnesota Viking. So we want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back shortly. We will have a mixed pro match in this court with Alvaro Beltran.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Montserrat Mejia versus the Manillas.
Yep. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a really fun match.
Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back shortly. And for the IRT, I'm with Karen Grizz. I am Fabio Soto. Please stay tuned. After this short break, we'll take on IRT Live.